What's up, athletes and coaches? Marke Freeman here, Director for Point Guard College Basketball. Right now, we're going to unpack how to handle pressure in the full court. Now, most players, the average player, whenever they're being heavily pressured by a defender, they become passive. They want to get rid of the ball immediately. They can't handle pressure. Listen, pressure can burst pipes, but it can also create diamonds. We're going to unpack 3 sick ways that you can take advantage of good defenders in the full court set.
Those 8 assists in the first quarter. Kyrie, all the way. Yes. That'll teach you. Press me in the backcourt. You're gonna pay.
The first thing you want to do is create time and space. Great ways to create time and space is by using hard dribbles and then coming to a complete stop. One great way to create time is by stopping on a dime. So if I'm being heavily pressured by a really good defender, I'm gonna go hard, stop on a dime, and you're gonna immediately see that defender retreat, and you're gonna create a pocket of space so that you can reassess and attack immediately. Another thing that you can do is use a herky-jerky dribble. This is an atom rhythm dribble which easily shifts your defender off of your line of attack, giving you the space you need to advance the ball up the floor or create or key in on the advantage.
Of this game for the Warriors.
Now, every once in a while, you'll get a good defender that'll cut you off. And that's okay. That's what good defenders do, and that's the level of competition you want to play against. So when you attack and they cut you off, immediately you're going to go into your pull-back dribble. Now, when you pull back, you don't want to slide because it makes it very easy for that defender to keep up. You want to sprint away. Each of you are a lot faster in a sprint than you are in a slide. So immediately, with my head on a swivel, I'm gonna hip turn and sprint away from my defender. The moment they re-attack, I'm re-attacking. The moment they re-attack, you're re-attacking. Again, that good defender is gonna cut you off, head on the swivel, hip turn, pull back, they attack, we attack. The game of basketball is about opposites. When they go uphill, we go downhill. When they play fast, we play slow. When they play slow, we play fast. The next thing you wanna do is you wanna make sure that you maintain that advantage. One way to maintain that advantage is what we call a sever. Sever means to cut off. You're cutting that defender off of your line of attack, not allowing them to get back into a position to defend you honestly. So the moment I use maybe that pullback, that herky-jerky dribble to get them off balance, I re-attack, I'm gonna cut my defender off, keeping them behind me, not allowing them to get back into a position to defend me, to advance the ball up the floor.
Those 8 assists in the first quarter. Kyrie, all the way. Yes.
Another thing that you can do is a cob. Oh my goodness, this is some sick stuff. A cob means to keep on back. So once I sever that angle to create even more separation, when I cut them off, I may hit the brakes and keep that defender on my back, which is an awesome way to create to control really aggressive defenders and advance the ball up the floor. So you want to sever or cob to maintain the advantage.
Only 2 free throw attempts in this opening quarter. Shot clock is down to 4. Holiday.
Lyle's first basket. Floater back.
So now that I have a defender behind me, it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game, and that means defense, pick your poison. The first thing you want to do is have an attack mindset. Don't go in passive. If you look passive, that's how the defense is going to guard you, and they're going to take away your options. You want to think score. Score, score, score. You're always a threat to score. So I'm going in to attack to score myself. Now, if a defender stops me, that's when it's time to make a read. I've beat one, I've engaged the second defender. That's the rule of playmaking. If I see shoulder on my line of attack of that second defender, I'm going to score. If I see chest on that line of attack on that second defender, it's time to make a read.
To join them this season. Able to start the stop to make. James drives hard to the basket, kicks it out. Kuzma, an open look. He's a 3.
Make the simple play. There's no such thing as 10-point plays. And honestly, in the half-court set, this is where a lot of average mindset players try to get flashy, and they miss out on great opportunities. Make the play. So, create time and space, maintain the advantage, make the play. Marke Freeman here with PGC Basketball. If this video served you, be sure to like, comment, or subscribe. Check us out at pgcbasketball.com for more information on your 4-on-1 camp experience. Let's get buckets.